Right, let's hope you can hear me over the fan. So we're going to do weeklies for all signs again. So we'll do 12 houses like we did last time, which means that you can start at your first house, which is your sign, and carry on through. So you get more than one read out of this if you know what you're doing with the astrology. Your house and then the 12 houses that are in your chart. If you follow them, you'll get a bigger read. How they ever got me into this, like, I don't know, because I'm not that clever that I can tell you. I know what it means to me, but the right words. Don't ever let anybody tell you you can't do anything if you don't know a lot about it, because it just comes naturally sometimes. But those that know the astrology will know what I'm talking about. So you can pick your house, and if look at your chart and see which sign you've got in that, and then you've got the third read. That's why I like the wheel. So we'll start with the first house of Aries and go through all the major signs. Taurus, Gemini, 4th house Cancer, 5th house Leo, because as we know the zodiac wheel starts with Aries. 6th house Virgo, 7th house Libra, 8th house Scorpio, 9th house Sagittarius, 10th house Capricorn, 11th house Aquarius, and 12th house Pisces. So if there's something that's particularly doing your head in, you go to the house that represents that, or the sign of the house that represents that, and see what that says, because that could help you as well. Don't believe in all technical speech. All I know is it works, so I just do as I'm told. So first house, Aries. Coming out of a nightmare situation, overcoming enemies that may well be yourself. Avoid stubbornness though, refusing to accept something. Unless it's something bad for you, then I would say you're being closed. There's lies, deceit and theft here. But there is something coming in that's good, that you didn't expect, you didn't see coming, possibly a communication in the next 8 days. Pisces energy, don't play the martyr or the victim. Don't be doing things unless it's out the goodness of your heart, because it'll just breed contempt. Don't expect others to do something for you just because you do something for them, because we all know that doesn't work. Learn to put your boundaries in place and say no. Don't accept something you don't want. And there's the no. Somebody's putting the boundaries in place, which is good. But Pisces energy is negative. It's the prisoner. It's the martyr. The number 12. Stay clear of that. You need to turn your world upside down and see things from a different point of view. Prometheus. Remember, I put it in the community tab. Go and have a look. 9 weeks is mentioned. So the 12th is Monday, isn't it? yeah, there's some lies, but there's something unexpectedly good as well. 9 weeks is mentioned, and a Gemini energy, which we're in at the moment. So, Taurus, you've got a doorway twice. Fate is smiling on you. See the 2 discs? They're doorways to a brighter future. The number 10, massively important positive energy. The wheel is turning in your favour. But remember to make hay while the sun shines, because that wheel will turn to the bottom again at some point. Celebrations, parties, reunions, but somebody's not putting the effort in. Somebody's been put at the gates of hell by another. The truth is being held back, secrets being kept. You're letting negativity into your aura, be it financially, emotionally, spiritually, or mentally. So whilst there are good things there, somebody's not recognising it. We've got a couple there, the High Priestess and the High Priest. You don't often get them together, and you're in your own read. So it's massively important week by the look of it. But secrets are being kept. Don't let anything into your aura, like I said, physical, emotional, spiritual, mental, or financial. Speak your truth, shame the devil. Bless 3 times. Keys to a solution, to a doorway even. Marriages, friendships, psychics, faith, religion. But the end to a family unit as we know it. It's got as good as it's going to get, and it can't grow, so it needs to grow. There could be a proposal here though. Somebody could be wanting to get married. The number 10, fantastic. 2 and 29 negative, 5 and 23 positive. 10 months change to the family unit. Gemini, oh, new love, or loving yourself first, not dimming your light to fit in. Well, you don't usually anyway. Aquarius energy, absolutely beautiful. The lotus flower rising from the muck of the swamp. The heron, which is very spiritual. Following your true north. 17, positive energy. Libra energy. But it could be you, Archangel Michael. You're being protected. There is someone here that thinks very clearly, is not confused, and knows exactly what they want. However, this madam is, that's Libra Cuspa, so early Libra is Virgo, late Libra is Scorpio. It could be a man or a woman, but this is an air sign man, or someone that's educated, professional, gives good advice, doctor, priest, lawyer. This madam, however, is a Leo in the negative. Leos are always in the negative, but she seems to be a lot just lately. It's a drama queen, a demanding one. She wants what she wants, and if she doesn't get it, you'll know about it. My Violet Elizabeth card. So the name Elizabeth or Violet could be important, living or past. The redhead, the sunflowers. Yeah, she's very demanding. Financial losses. And there's no defending this situation, so either they can't defend themselves or you can't. Somebody needs to make a decision but is unwilling to do so or unable to do so. They're not sure of the facts, or they don't know, they're in denial, or they're protecting someone, which it seems like somebody's protecting someone. 2 weeks, and it could be a child. There's a water sign energy here, unconditional love, possibly of a child of any sign, but it's Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. It's a message of love, unconditional love. So you start with love and end with love. 17 is positive. Aquarius is positive. Cancer. Oh, no peace for the wicked. That's us. So I'm a Cancer as well. So for 4 weeks you're going to have to fight for what you want. Finances are going to be a bit strapped. You can't rely on others. Unreliable, unpredictable friends and family. You're not grounded. Get grounded. Walk in the grass with bare feet. Maybe issues with dogs. So Taurus being stubborn. Early Taurus is Aries, late Taurus is Gemini. So finances and career unpredictable. But there is a transformation coming, a rebirth, coming out of your comfort zone. Scorpio energy, the 13, which is Tuesday. Beautiful energy, transformation. Becoming the butterfly, no longer staying in the comfort zone. There's somebody keeping something from you though, or you from them. It could be malicious or not, depends. And I only say that because of the fighting. Somebody's been getting away with something for far too long and you're unaware of it. But so be alert, be aware. Oh, that's us. Not happy, feeling drained, over emotional, possibly a man who drinks. We're not in charge of our emotions, probably because of finances. Finances are a big thing here. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, child could be an issue. Someone of a darker complexion, somebody in uniform. Finances improving slightly, but you feel like you're in a mental prison of your own making. You've got to come out of that. There is a way out. You just either choose not to take it or are unable to at this time. 8 weeks. Leo, you've got Sagittarius energy. You've learnt the hard lessons. Please don't repeat the hard lessons of the past. You've got yellow and purple irises. So the name Iris, living or past, could be important. We've got the rainbows. You have to find a balance. Get a bit of water around you because you're too fiery. But it is Sagittarius energy. It's hips and thighs, weight gain, weight loss, and knowledge, learning something. Probably patience. Number 14, massively important, positive energy. Queen of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. In this case, it's Scorpio specifically. Early Scorpio is Libra, late Scorpio is Sagittarius. So it could be a Sagittarius cusper. But needing to learn to love yourself and love unconditionally others. Don't try and change them. Because you're wasting your time if you do. Banging your head against a brick wall 9 days. There's no point in dwelling on the past. If you're living in the past, you're depressed. You need to build a bridge and get over it. Stop crying over spilt milk. The truth is coming out. A message or what air sign child could be an issue. Sporty, connected to the Scorpio. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Smart mouth, funny. Narrowing down your options or running out of options. 7 months. But you are strong enough to get through this. You'll come out the other side stronger than you ever have before. So Sagittarius, 14. And Leo, you're in your own read, which is really good. 8 or 26. It's time to stop the power struggles. Win the battle of the beast within and without. Calm yourself. Calmer. Heart and back healed. Virgo, not walking away, deciding to stay, but it's a heavy burden. There is unconditional love of a water sign, person possibly coming in, offering something. Pisces, or Pisces cusper. Early Pisces is Aries, late Pisces is early Pisces is Aquarius, late Pisces is Aries. But it's no commitment. Then we've got a Capricorn energy, Capricorn cusper. Early Capricorn is Sagittarius, and again Aquarius is late Capricorn. It's a businessman that's lost everything, or someone who's unreliable, unpredictable in business, or your business affairs are unreliable, unpredictable. Somebody's lost everything. Could be a man in uniform, a man of a darker complexion. Feeling ungrateful or unworthy will not serve you. You are where you are. You are exactly where you're meant to be. And to some extent, you are reaping what you sowed. So, what's needed now is not to give up and sow seeds for a better future. Don't compare yourself to others. Comparison is not your friend. Life is not a race. You're not with the right team, but you feel stuck. Watch out for red lights. There's red flags all over this. So you stay in somewhere that you're not, you don't feel is comfortable or stable. However, we've got no major arcana, so it's not as big a deal as you think it is. It's just finances. And I say just finances, but we're all going through it at the minute, aren't we? So, oh, blimey. Libra, heartache, sorrow, loss and separation, which may be temporary. Could be third parties, or it could be minor surgery. Issues with the heart, 3 weeks. But happiness will return. The number 3, massively important. The mother energy, mothers, mother-in-laws, mothers of your children. Colour green is the heart chakra, so that's healing. It's abundance. You are growing as a person, as a soul. This has taught you something. To make the right choice now, because this is the choice card before it was ever the lovers. We have Adam, Eve and Lily. We have connections to the military, poppies, the name Poppy. May the 31st, November the 11th, but above all, the 3rd, 30th, the 6th and the 24th. Make the right choices. Schools, children, siblings, hands, arms, shoulders, mothers, etc. A bond that cannot be broken. Maybe there was some issues with child abuse or bad memories from the past, but that toxicity is over. It's ended. That's a beautiful read. Absolutely lovely. So you're breaking the shackles of that toxic energy. You no longer care what other people think. You're not being ruled by keeping up with the Joneses or material matters. You are growing as a person, as a soul. Agriculture, gardening, maybe growing your own veg. That's beautiful. So Capricorn energy is positive, the number 15. Taurus energy and Gemini. Absolutely beautiful. That's the best one yet. So where did we get to? Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, the Chariot, Cancer energy. 7 or 25. A new vehicle perhaps for some, but for most of us it's keeping our balance with our shadow and our light. Being on the right path, taking back control of our lives and moving forwards. Possibly travel, like I said. There is a messenger coming with a gift or a message of financial security or emotional security. Perhaps a proposal for some. It's something that you've kept hidden or someone's kept hidden for a long time. A dark horse. Could be someone in uniform, darker complexion. It's the one with the limp, the scar or the amputation. The stag's there, so the divine masculine. Agriculture, gardening, lovely energy. But then we have bickering, arguing, competition. You don't need to compete with anybody. And the dragons, those born in the year of the dragon and the horse. A widow, a divorcee, a bitter woman for some, looking for revenge. If it's a doctor, priest or lawyer, they make bad decisions. Female, make bad decisions. It's Aquarius energy, so stay away from that. Aquarius cuspers are late Aquarius is Pisces, early Aquarius is Capricorn. And then we've got bloody unfinished business. The Sagittarius energy. One night stands, Jack the lad, comes and goes, treats the house like an hotel. No commitment, no stamina, no staying power. They're good at starting things, but they never finish it. Could be somewhere in your chart or someone else's chart. You need equal reciprocity. And if it's not there, you don't want it, because you're taking back control of your life. So 7 or 25, Cancer energy, absolutely beautiful. Sagittarius, fear. Those born in the year of the dog especially, could be a problem. Putting things off until tomorrow that should be done today, and it's causing problems within the home and family life. You may even lose a home or a celebration or a wedding called off. You've got a wonky table, you're waiting for that extra leg, so you need to find patience, and that's the hardest thing for you to find. So waiting period, at least 3 days. We've got 20, which is karma. Judgment day has arrived. It's time to rise like the phoenix, raise things to the ground and begin again. 19 is negative. Somebody is deliberately trying to block your path, especially if you're travelling or keeping you in the dark about something. Leo energy, travel and children. And then justice, Libra. Justice will be served, but don't sit on the fence. So 22 is negative, 20 is positive, 19 is negative, 11 is positive. Libra is positive, Leo is negative. So be alert, be aware to those. Capricorn. Oh, stick a fork in me, I'm done. I've had enough, no more. An end to pain, physical and emotional. It is just a shell, but it is a shock. So there may be a shock, passing or betrayal. 16. A blessing in disguise. Massive arguments, accidents, losses within the home, actual loss of home, electrical and water problems. And the Ron Sealman. 16 is Neptune in Pisces. He does what he says he's going to do. Aries energy. So Aries cusper is early Aries is Pisces, late Aries is Taurus. Learn to stand on your own 2 feet. You will be financially and emotionally independent of others, which is good because there's a big loss of finances as far as and security emotionally as far as the family goes. 10 years. It's reassess yourself now. You reap what you sow. So what you're going through now, you set into motion yourself by the choices you made. But that you don't dwell on that. Don't feel ungrateful or unworthy. If you feel ungrateful, Spirit will take more from you. You're not unworthy. Everybody makes mistakes. If you've made mistakes, it's time to draw a line in the sand and do things differently. Sow the seeds for a better future. 7 years. Oh, Capricorn roses then. Aquarius. The new moon on the 18th could be negative for you. You're in the dark about something and torn. You may have choices to make, not know which way to turn. So be aware of that. You're at a crossroads and you can't do everything by yourself anymore. You have to drop one of those coins. You can't keep juggling forever. There is possibly a criminal type person in your life or entering your life. 1 or 28 is negative. It's depression possibly, health issues, siblings, hands, arm, shoulder issues, communications that go wrong. So watch for that. And the Emperor, Aries. So Gemini and Aries, both negative. 4 and 31. Government officials, bosses, father figures, there we are, the highway. Injuries to the head and face, not a good look. Not presenting yourself well to the world, and lack of self-esteem. And also greed or holding on too tightly, or someone is to you, holding on too tightly to people, situations, the old way of doing things, the outcome, money, etc. Don't hold on so tightly. What you resist persists. So the harder you hold on, the less likely you are to keep whatever it is. And finally, Pisces. No action for 1 day. No passion. Impotence, if you like. There may be impotence issues health-wise if you're a bloke. But success will come. So in 6 days. So 1 day you've got to wait. Then passionate messages. The gypsy card of the tall, handsome stranger coming into your life. Could be a Leo, but it's Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Something is growing here. A message is coming. But it could also be a fire sign child that brings you success and happiness. It's the end to this chapter so that you can begin a new one. The 21. Travel to the object of your desire, be they person, things or events. Bringing a situation to a positive conclusion. We've got Taurus, Leo, Scorpio and Aquarius mention the fixed signs. Stubbornness has got to be avoided. There will be somebody trying to stir the pot. They want to win at all costs. Don't let that be you. They'll cut the nose off to spite the face rather than lose. But do you want to win or do you want to be happy? 5 weeks. What they don't realise is no one who wins this situation. And then we have Virgo energy, which is positive, 9 or 27. So 21, 9, 27. Absolutely fantastic. Virgo energy. Spirit is telling you you will not walk this next part of the journey alone, and they will send someone in spirit or the flesh to walk with you. He will hold his light up to light your way, so you do not stumble and fall. But you may have to turn your back on everything you've ever believed to be true. So, interesting. 17. I will. So, either a wedding, I will, a will of somebody passing, or the will to carry on. Either way, I will. You are strong enough. Leo energy. So it's the heart, the back, karma, strength. The name May and West could be important. It's the 5th house. Expect to be at the centre of something and be recognised. It may be to do with awards, a television appearance, at a conference or a public forum, or any place where people gather. Your talents are about to be singled out for special recognition. Creativity should be part of this endeavour. Children or youth or the young at heart may figure in too. This is a time for standing out and making sure you are counted. You are going to be appreciated for your unique qualities. It's about to happen. Your life is soon to be filled with creative fun, optimism and youthful adventure. Since Leo rules the 5th house, this card indicates romance entering your life. It will be generous, open and playful. It may be a connection where you will work together on an idea or possibly ventures with a vision that will create new things for the public to enjoy. The way you appear to others is massively important now. This card indicates growth in both reputation and career. You may opt for a new look. And if you're looking to change careers, something original or to do with the public is likely. If a job emphasises team players, you will soon be one of its leaders. Whatever is happening, you are at the centre of it, and it will be an adventure. This might mean being a bit of a gypsy, travelling, going with the flow, and trusting in your ability to make it all work out, because it will. The pleasure principle and temptation to spend a lot of money may also factor in, and you could take a gamble and win, but show caution. You may experience strange and exotic circumstances where you'll have to play king or queen, and your routine could come to involve changing hats and doing many different things. Odd or eccentric individuals may come your way. If so, you may want to give them a chance, as they could help advance your cause. This is a time of being spontaneous and living in the moment. A grand approach is necessary. It's time to part the clouds and let the sun shine through. Be playful, be bold, and end up a winner, because luck and light are on your side. So 8 and 26, massively important. Number 17. Finally, use your imagination. Everything that exists on this earth started out as a thought. Thoughts are building bricks of life, for everything begins with a thought. Add creativity to your thoughts and you have imagination. Every castle starts as a castle in the air. This image is then grounded by architects and builders. The angels are inviting you to use the power of your creativity to expand your horizons and picture the life that you want. When you hold a vision, the angels see the clarity of your intention and will open the doors to help you. The angel wisdom guides you to decide your desired outcome. Be certain that you have the purest intentions. Then imagine your dreams and start the process of creation. Picture positive outcomes for the highest good. There we go. So thanks for listening. Have a good week. Speak soon. Bye.